What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, we got a jam-packed week coming up. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, guys, but don't miss out on your blessing by getting the information you need to make sure your week get off to the right foot. Listen, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, kicking the week off with a jam-packed week full of earnings, guys. Monday, we got Monday.com. Reporting before market open. You go to after hours, guys. You have the likes of Waste Management, Cadence. You have Starbucks. You have the next day before market open, Shopify, Datadog, Coca-Cola, Biogen, Marriott, Hasbro. You got some heavy hitters, guys. And after hours, you have Airbnb, Upstart, Robinhood, Lyft. And then, guys, you have the likes of Twilio the next day after hours. Then more importantly, you have things such as DraftKings, Coinbase. You have so many nice earnings this particular week, guys. It's going to be a jam-packed week for money making opportunities, guys. It's all about what you guys want to partake in. Okay, listen, always know if your companies are reporting. As often as I can say it, guys, you are the CEO of your portfolio, so you want to know when the companies you own, the companies you know, like, and love, when they are reporting, you want to make sure you're either listening to the earning calls or understand what's going on. Speaking of that, DraftKings will be one we'll be focused on later on in the week, because as you guys see here, they don't report until market close after hours on Thursday. So we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got 4 whole days and a market close before they report. So it will take a minute for that one to come, but that one should do very, very well. I'm excited about that one. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and look at their quarterly financials, guys. They were up in revenue, for example, 57%, okay, with revenues of 789. Listen, guys, I'm expecting them to beat once again, most likely on the top and bottom line, and see some type of parabolic move like we saw in Palantir, like we saw in SoFi, like we saw in Meta, things like that. Okay, again, whether or not it's sustained, like go up and then stay up, that's a whole nother discussion. But as far as the earnings beat and the reaction, that is what I'm expecting, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the stocks for this week that is on my watch list. Guys, I'm kicking it off with DraftKings. They're currently sitting at $43.65. The ticker symbol on this one is DKNG. Now, look at this, guys. They were up 5% on the week, okay? They were as low as the 41 level and bouncing all the way up here towards 43.65. Over the past month, they're up nearly 30%. So check this out, guys. You got to peep the landscape. They have already ran up significantly in 2 earnings, okay? So that's why I'm believing we will get a nice move, but then I could easily see a quick sell-off maybe. I don't know. You never want to, again, dissuade anybody. I just know they'll do their thing, okay? And I'm expecting a pop, and we're going to take advantage of it this week, okay? Over the last 3 months, guys, they're up 24.5% roughly, okay? At the low, 32 made they double bottom, and then they ricocheted off of there, okay? Year to date, they're up 26% already in 2024. This is why you have to invest in quality companies you know, like, and love, that's beating on their earnings, that's well ran, that's doing their thing. And DraftKings fits the bill, just like Palantir, just like SoFi, just like Google, just like Amazon, just like Meta. Guys, we've been crushing it across the board. This one will be no different. On the year, they're up 168%. We absolutely been crushing this. This has been my dark horse for a minute, and so I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware. They report later this week. Now, really quickly, guys, in full disclosure, I believe, and I've referencing this off of last year, the market will go down this week to start the week off. We got CPI on either Tuesday or Wednesday, so they'll use that to make the market down. So these prices won't be here, okay? I can see this coming down to 40, 41. I wouldn't even be surprised if they was at 38 heading into earnings and then they come to this level. So write this down before I take you guys on this journey. 41. So write this down. The market will be down potentially, or this play at least will be down at some point throughout this week leading up into earnings. You need to know that. So you wouldn't look at this, guys. You wouldn't, for say, get this February 16th. You would buy a call, but you wouldn't go for this 43 call sitting at 297 because this will be lower, but they will very well be down here more around this $41, $40 range, maybe even $39. But if they're down here, this price will also be down. So this won't be $5.35. Okay, so I want you guys to be looking for a strike price between 40 and 42 if you guys get in it earlier on in the week. Okay, but you need to wait for a pullback. You need to let the market crash on Monday or Tuesday or whatever I feel like it's going to do leading up to earnings. That's going to get you your best entry. If you can't figure that out, don't worry, because on Wednesday, okay, we'll get in it together and I'll let you see which exact strike I have or already have been in, so that you guys know a roundabout area where to get in at in case you can't figure it out of these. Okay, but again, guys, always get in on a pullback. I just wanted to show you guys that so that you at least could know this 43 is a good strike, 42, 41, or 40. But wait till the week kind of runs its course and pulls back a little bit so you can see what's the better entry, what's operating as support. Okay, with that being said, guys, Tesla slowly but surely creeping back up. Went down to 180, slowly trying to creep and make its way back to 195. If it can get to 197, that will be huge. Okay, you need to know that. Write this level down. 197 is a critical level. If we can get through it, then boom, that opens the door for 207. If we can't get through it, then that lets you know that that heavy resistance at 197 is keeping us in this range. Okay, so you can look to come back down to 187. If we can get above it, though, that's a good thing. Keep your eye out on this one, because I'm hoping we are able to get through, and that will be huge to get this one finally moving back to the upside. Okay, Nvidia, you can't help but have this on your radar. Okay, guys, every single day they're making new all-time highs. Every single pullback, dip, sell-off is a chance to get back in it. If you can do that, this is what we call easy money in the stock market. Okay, they report February 21st, so not this week but next week. Okay, so it's not a bad idea to get into this one early if you guys want to do options to get a better look at this. Let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, they report next week. Okay, this is February 23rd. All right, now look at how expensive these are. Okay, so this is quite expensive. I won't lie to you. Okay, if you go here, yeah, it's still pretty high. Let's check this out. Yeah, these. Yeah, I'm looking at maybe 140. You can do 740. You might can look at. I'll come back to this one, guys. Nevertheless, have it on your radar so that whether you're buying shares or the stock or options, you guys know you're in it. You'll be part of the run up. Okay, and then Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOGL, sitting at 148.90. Guys, it did its thing on earnings but sold off, but has made, look at this, has made its way all the way back. Came down here to 142, pounced up to 144, and then 143, and then slowly been climbing. Then we took off like a rocket, getting back to 149 as high as. And look, guys, we're trying to make our way to 150. Okay, we was at 152, 153 when we sold off at earnings. All they're doing is trying to recapture that level. Okay, don't rule off another sell-off in this as well, though, guys. It comes with the territory, so use it as a entry. Okay, stop buying high, stop getting bull trapped, meaning you're buying when it's high and then right when you buy it drops down low. Try to avoid that, guys. Manage your risk. That means use your stop loss if you need to. And listen, guys, before we get up out of here, if you are having trouble with the stop loss, okay, and it's causing you more headache than anything, guys, that means you have to make an adjustment and you may just need to watch your play and cut your own loss. You know when you're wrong. You've been doing this long enough. You know when you're on the wrong side of the trade. If you get it wrong, acknowledge it as quick as you can. Make the adjustment and just cut the loss. Cut the loss. It's rather you lose $300 than $3,000. It's better you lose $50 than $500. Okay, cut the loss if you see it, if you're not able to properly use your stop loss. But then that means you need to spend some time practicing on how to properly use your stop loss to help you overall manage your risk. All right. Anyway, guys, these are some plays that's on my watch list for this week. Some plays that will throughout this week at some point in time do its thing. So please have them on your radar. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock. Use my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.